Yep, you did. Unfortunately, I was kind of late starting just because some stuff happened. But anyway, hey everyone, Ardent Shadow here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. So previously we were going through the Not Pokemon tournament. We learned that one of the contestants is Linnea's biological sister. And the very, very depressing fate and abilities of their species, in which Linnea literally saw her own death, which was very, very depressing. Oh, okay, well, this'll actually help. So we're just gonna go ahead and get right back into it. Oh, right, we were supposed to go to the flagship and rest. It's like, thank you for coming, I'll see you in hell. No, don't jump on that. Oh, right, Mualani's still here. Sandrone's book. I keep forgetting that that's there.
Traveler, are you awake?
I am now, thanks to you. Yeah, I can't sleep because of you.
Oh, neither can Paimon. Linnea and Zelino aren't the only ones with a big day tomorrow. You've got your semi-final match, too. We have no idea who your opponent could be, and Paimon's a little nervous.
Yeah, I don't know who it could be either. If we're going off of what Solano told us, it's gonna be her versus Linnea in the end. Meanwhile, what does that leave me with?
Since we're both struggling to sleep, do you want to head out for a stroll? We could go grab something yummy, then take a guara to check out the arena. Might be a good chance for our little warrior to get familiar with the lay of the land.
Probably. Although we probably won't be bringing him back here very often, knowing this game. Or maybe we will, who knows? Also knowing this game. Oh.
Listen up, Lumi. I've seen Seleno's Radiant Blade Horn in action, and it isn't just strong, it's fast, too. Her best way to exploit both of these traits will be to make her Radiant Blade Horn charge you. You'll have to find a way to dodge the attacks, then pick the right moment to counterattack.
Linnea!
Getting some last-minute preparation? Or getting in some last-minute preparation?
Sure am. What are you guys doing here?
I couldn't sleep and Paimon wouldn't stop talking.
Lumi and I were just going over our strategy for tomorrow. Since you're here too, how about letting Aguara join Lumi in some friendly sparring?
Okay. Yeah, ho.
Lure the enemy in and wait for an opening to strike. Yeah, looks like that's my best shot at victory. But Amos is so powerful. Even if we do find an opening, I'm not sure Lumi's even strong enough to make it count. I need a better plan.
You prepare it as thoroughly as you can. Good luck. Or, I guess as an inside joke between my high school friends and I, good luck.
Thanks. Just because I've seen a future where I fail, doesn't mean I'm willing to go down without a fight.
Because the future is not written. Well, this isn't Fire Emblem, but...
Fate is such a mysterious idea. Despite having it explained to me and having seen it with my own eyes, I still find it hard to wrap my head around it.
What does fate mean to you?
Hey, shut up! You're not supposed to talk! Okay, well, joking aside, that's a very good question.
Hmm? You're in a philosophical mood, huh? Well, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask. I've only just learned who I really am. I need some time to think.
Fair enough.
Besides, I'm an advisor, remember? It wouldn't be very professional for me to start spouting best guesses and speculation. What if I led you in the wrong direction?
But how would you? We're just asking a kind of a broad question. What does fate mean to you? Like, does it mean that your destiny is set in stone? Or is it something that you can change for yourself?
Relax. I'm just curious to hear your opinion.
Exactly. Like, we're not going to do anything with it. We're not going to apply it to some academic research and then, you know, fail the paper, and then the professors be like, what did you do to get this stupid idea? And we're going to be like, oh, but Linnea told us this. That's not going to happen.
Alright, well, I think that knowing the future is a pretty lousy deal. But then, life's full of lousy situations.
Which is kind of why I said last stream, like, it'd be like a double-edged sword.
When I was a kid, my greatest suffering came from not knowing. I didn't know how my parents would react when I told them the truth. I didn't know where to go when they left.
And I'm still kind of here, like... On the one hand, I understand they want to go find their real kid, but on the other hand... Did you literally just have to abandon her?
Back then, I actually wanted to know the future. I dreamed of a day that fate would send me a sign. I just wanted some clear guidance on what I should do. Something to give me the courage to go on. But fate didn't show me anything. It was my own stubborn will that got me through. Turned out that the only person I could rely on was me.
You're starting to sound a little like my aunt there. She kind of... Well, the last line sounds like something she would have said.
I've always known what it's like to be terrified of the unknown. And now I'm learning that knowing for sure isn't all it's cracked up to be either. What's the big deal? The world hasn't ended and I haven't changed. What do I have to fear?
Yeah, ho!
Training session over! Feels like these two are really forming a close bond.
Okay. Good to know.
All right. I think we're as prepared as we can be. Time to get some shut-eye.
Even though it literally looks like it's the crack of dawn or something, like... How can we tell it's night? It always looks like this here in Hissy Island.
Tomorrow, we're gonna face our fate.
Or I guess, as Lucina would put it, time to change fate! And she's gone. Oh. Oh, okay. So I can just... We're just gonna go ahead and speed up time, then. Caught Mawika in, like, mid-walk. What? Okay. Oh my god, those people just appeared out of nowhere! Complete the fated duel. Tread the right path.
Is everybody ready? Prepare yourselves for the opening match of the semifinals! Our contestants are ready and raring to go. On the one side, we have the Traveler and her partner Aguara, and on the other side, we have Biliana and her partner Gornyesin.
I have no idea who the heck you are. Literally, who the heck are you? You just appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, we're not ready. Because I don't know who the heck you are.
You can do it, Aguara!
Wait, where are you going? What the... Perhaps because of the last-minute training yesterday, Aguara is more fired up than usual and wins the match with style. What the... That's what I'm saying, and... We didn't even do anything! Okay, well, at least I don't have to be freaking out like, oh my god, am I doing this right? I guess it doesn't matter who she is, because... we only saw her for like 10 seconds.
We have a winner! Everyone, please take a short break. The second semifinal will begin shortly.
So who the heck is she? We'll never know. She's like Snoke. Built up to be somewhat mysterious and important, and then dead in the next 10 seconds. Or at least written out of the story.
Great job, Aguara! Hey, Traveler, Linnea and Zelino are up next. Come on, let's cheer them on!
Yeah, I guess this is where the real action is. We were worried about nothing.
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner, Lumi. And on the other side, we have Zelino and her partner, Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
And I was thinking about it since the last stream, but Selena almost sounds a bit like Emily. Like, just remembering how her voice sounds and just thinking about Emily for a moment, like, I wonder if it's the same person. Who knows? I mean, they do reuse VAs sometimes for certain characters, like Mona's VA, Felicia Angel voicing Lan from the Adventurers Guild, and Liwa. Yahoo!
You can do it, old boss!
Go get him, Linnea!
Charge, Hamus! Don't panic, Lumi! Remember your training? I'm right here. Ready? Now jump! Attack! Stop her! This is the will of fate. It was over before it began. Lumi! Lumi! Huh? Oh? You wanna come with me? Let's go then. The wide world awaits.
You didn't tell me you were capable of Gigantamaxing. When did this become Pokemon Sword and Shield? Well, anyway. Who knew that Lumi was hiding all that power behind her? Everything is not Yahoo right now.
You were amazing! I didn't know you could grow that big!
Maybe she really is like a Pokemon.
Yahoo, yahoo! You know, you look a little different after absorbing all that Geo. Wait a sec! Could that be it?
Well, to be fair, you are a Geo-related character. So now it all makes sense.
Linnea, are you guys alright?
Traveler! Paimon, come quick!
We're already here.
I figured out why Lumi is different from other Jack Frosts! After all the theories I've looked into, it turns out there was one possibility that never even occurred to me! What if Lumi wasn't born different at all? What if it's all a consequence of her diet? Surely ingesting large amounts of rare ore could explain the development of her geo features. I mean, just look at Viships! Depending on their element, Viships can look wildly different. But from a biological perspective, they're still considered the same species.
True, like that boss in Economia that is basically a Cryo and Electro Bishop teaming up on us. So it makes sense.
Lumi, you don't have to wait for evolution to catch up at all. You just have to find another Jack Frost who likes the same things as you do. Then you'll have a true companion!
Or she can just make friends with a Depetlosaur who's already related to Geo.
I'm so happy you unleashed your full power, Lumi! If you hadn't pushed yourself like that, I never would have had this Eureka moment!
Everything now is Yahoo. I thought Linnea would be disappointed after losing her match. But I guess this reaction is more her style.
Linnea, why did you hold back?
Because she didn't want to kill you? When Lumi was going Hulk on you?
What do you mean? If Lumi had landed that hit, you and Hemus would have been in serious danger.
Exactly. I mean, come on, isn't it obvious?
Even so, when that hammer started to fall, the future I once saw went blank before my eyes. Did fear cause me to see a false vision? Or did she truly cheat fate for a brief moment?
Maybe.
What does it matter? In the end, the pull of fate exerted its force all the same. The prophecy came to pass as surely as the sun rises in the morning.
It's just gonna rise a little differently this time. Which, well... Okay, well, I know this DLC mod is a bit of a hot topic with various hot takes, but... thinking of this here... and, well, I guess spoilers for anyone who's never played it. Although, then again, I don't know if any DDLC fans would be even watching my channel anyway, but... MC tries desperately to change fate and make sure Sayori does not die the day of the festival. No matter what he does, though, even though he seems to prolong and cheat fate, Sayori ends up dying anyway. As if to say... well, like, yeah, the fate that she is meant for will come to pass no matter what you do. Like, she will still end up dying, but the way it happens from him interfering, like, it's different each time, but in the end, the result is always the same. So I'm guessing that's what Seleno's logic here is, that, yeah, even though it didn't go exactly like the vision, it still happened. She still won in the end.
What's on your mind, sis?
I just think it's a shame. You gave your all in that battle, but it didn't change a thing.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm still here. Like, I don't know if Seleno. She sounds a little like Emily, but then, for all I know, it could be a completely different person. It wouldn't be the first time I kind of got it wrong. I used to kind of think that Verena and Citlali kind of sounded similar.
Whatever path you take, it always leads to the same place. Fate is so cruel.
And I finally remembered the quote from Mona properly. Fate cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted. Yeah, I know I botched that the last stream. But to be fair, I was like half asleep by that point.
Seleno, do you remember the question that you asked me? I told you I'd give you my answer after the tournament.
And it's after the tournament.
I remember. And I'd still like to know what you think.
You told me there are many possible roads into the future, but they all lead to the same destination in the end. Well, I prefer to think of it the other way around. We might already know where we're headed, but we get to choose how we get there.
Huh. I guess from a certain point of view, both can technically be correct. But I guess it also depends on how you see and view things for yourself. Like whether you believe something is predestined to happen. And you think, well, there are many possible roads to get there, but they're all going to lead to the same place. Like, no matter what you do, the result is going to be the same, so pretty much like what I was saying before. Alternatively, it's like, yeah, I know where I'm going, but, like, well, I guess to take a bit of a page from Bionicle, our destinies are not set in stone. It is based on the it is based on the choices that we make.
Maybe fate will always lead us toward the same destination, but I never cared much about the outcome. I just want to walk my own path. So, even if I was destined to lose to you, there was no way I wasn't gonna give it everything I had. And even if my ship ends up at the bottom of the ocean, I'm not gonna let that stop me from sailing it to every corner of the world first.
Yeah, because in this case, I guess even though you know how it's going to end, you don't know, like, the journey to get to that point. Like, by the time you get or between when you get the boat and between when it sinks to the bottom of the ocean, you know nothing about the journey in between. And that's probably the most important thing of all.
If all people care about are outcomes, then why doesn't everyone give up on happiness and love? After all, the certainty of death is the one thing that every person knows about their fate.
Unfortunately, yes. It's like as morbid and depressing as it sounds. Death is the only for certain thing in every person's life. You cannot avoid it, no matter who you are. And as my dear old father once put it, and I think I said this in the last stream, no matter who you are or what you do, the world is going to continue, with or without you.
But my feelings, my thoughts, everything I've seen, all that exists beyond the reach of fate, they belong to me, and no one else controls them.
because it's something obviously within your control. Outside circumstances are a different thing. And even then, the way you react to those circumstances also influences how you feel. Like, I guess one example, your car breaks down. You can obviously get all pissed off and angry and kick the car and be angry at the world. Or you can take it in stride, get in touch with your insurance or tow truck or whatever, and not lose your patience or your calm. Same circumstance, different result, or different reaction.
Lumi, sounds like you agree, right?
Linnea, ignorance really is bliss.
Well,
Even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already.
How I envied your cheerful optimism when I first saw you. I thought your happiness was all thanks to your obliviousness to fate. Yet now you've witnessed your fate and experienced failure. And still you haven't let it drag you down. Perhaps I was wrong from the start. The difference between us was never about knowledge of our destinies, it's about having the courage to accept it.
Celino, you okay? You're looking pretty zoned out.
meanwhile we have all these people just still sitting and standing there staring at us. The show's over, guys. Take 5.
Actually, I was just thinking, I'm happy for you. I claimed the victory promised to me by fate, and you found your answer. A truth that transcends fate itself.
Sounds like I got the sweeter deal overall. But hey, mine and Lumi's journey isn't over yet. So enjoy your victory, Celino. But don't get complacent. Otherwise, my partner here might just take it back from you one day.
You mean me? You'd better watch out. You can't escape these eyes.
That little thing?
That plus our special bond. Let's go, partner. This time it's my turn to help you train.
Whoa. Whoa. Help, I'm being abducted. By some cute girl with heart eyes who sometimes turns into a pervert.
So, Aguara comes from Natland, right? If we're gonna train hard, we should do it there. There's plenty of natural phlogiston around, which will help keep the little one's stamina up. Let's go!
You mean right now? What the? Go to Natland to complete the training. Okay. Well, goodbye everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy. We're seriously going all the way over here to Natland. Okay, sure. Yes. Did I get anything? No. And I don't know when I'm ever gonna get all those things. Like, okay. She literally just dragged us all the way over here to Natlan. Like nothing. Okay.
Hello, Natlan! I'm back! Give me a moment to set up the tent. I bought this one the last time I was here.
So you've been here before.
Oh, we'll lend you a hand.
Now then, Aggie, it's time for you to learn one of Lumi's signature finishers. Watch closely. Lumi, do the honors.
Yahoo!
It's a rock hammer! Which I do have one of those somewhere in the garage from my geology days.
Linnea, do you seriously think Aguara can use a giant geo-hammer?
From what I've seen, Aguara's fighting style isn't that dissimilar to Lumi's. They both use agility to set up their opponents while searching for opportunities to attack. But Aguara isn't strong enough to break through Hemus's defenses. He needs a weapon to level the playing field. Aguara will need to channel geo-essence from the ground and fashion it into a powerful rock hammer. Simple enough in principle, but it might take some time to master. Aguara, want to try it out?
He's getting powered up.
Don't worry. It's normal to fail on the first try. Just gotta keep trying.
Well, at least you're not gonna have him Gigantamaxing.
You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's done.
Huh?
Okay.
You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's done.
Hi, how are you? You have pretty eyes. Okay, so you're about... Huh. Good to know. Yeah, definitely shorter. Oh. I'm still trying to get her, but I'm still failing. I don't even know anymore if I'll be able to get her.
You'll get the hang of it. Lumi,
Okay, she just does the same thing.
you'll get the hang of it. Lumi,
Okay, what am I supposed to do then? Oh, wait until the evening of the day after tomorrow. That's all I have to do? Okay. They just disappeared! And meanwhile, Kokomi's in mid-walk. Okay, she just magically reappeared. And now she's stinking.
feels like I blinked and 2 whole days went by.
Well, I guess that makes one of us. I just used my Time Lord powers and then 2 days went by.
I've heard it said that people can find their fates by studying the stars. I guess that means that fate's been looking down on us this whole time, huh?
I guess that's something to talk to Mona about.
I could really do with some sleep. Good night, you guys.
Okay. Aquara's trying to stay awake. As a descender, my fate is my own. I don't know what it's like to have my destiny anchored in place. The rules of this world surely exist for a good reason, and the same must go for fate. But on this journey, I've witnessed far too many people who yearn to defy their fates. Yes, like the five sinners. Is anchoring fate in place truly the best solution? Maybe one day I can... Oh. Oh my god, he's doing it! Wait, you're Bamanga! So then I don't know who you are! Okay, yeah, unfortunately I have not finished the quest, like I've said. So, okay, Bamanga is still here. Yeah, it still has me very confused. And yeah, it is.
Paimon slept really well.
The prophecy is being fulfilled. Paimon finally went to sleep. And stayed asleep for at least a little while. But yeah, anyway. So Bamanga just popped out of nowhere after... Like, yeah, I'm just like... I guess if I had actually finished that story quest, I would have a better idea of what the hell's happening. But since I haven't, it's like... This is getting out of hand! Now there are two of them!
Huh? Oh, look at all this grapefruit! Aguara, did you pick these for us?
I'm pretty sure Bamanga helped.
Wow! When did you learn to do that?
Last night. What? I didn't get to read all that. I just saw that Aguara got help from a mysterious companion that something something. Or wait, quick! The stream! Can I actually... No, I can't. Well... No, I can't. Because we're live, okay. Okay, well, at least I sort of know what part of it said. But yes, a mysterious companion that it seems that we've forgotten about.
Are you saying you had help from another Saurian? Who could that be?
Our real companion that we met here. Lumine, do you know? Okay, well, we don't have to know.
Alright! Now that Aguara's mastered Lumi's secret weapon, it's time to head back to Notcry. Looks like we should get back just in time for the finals!
Can I take all this then? Apparently I can. Just because I need to satisfy my stupid curiosity. If I go up there, am I gonna find him? Probably not. But it doesn't mean that I'm not gonna still try. Hi, how are you? That would be interesting. It's like, hey, what are you doing here? I guess that's a good thing. There's a lot of ledges I can climb. Except here. What? Okay, apparently there's a pyroculus that I never got. Which, honestly, I shouldn't be surprised, considering there's still a bunch I'm missing.
I'm tired already.
Oh, hold on, let me... Okay, you can pause the stream, or rewind it. Meanwhile, I need to get my phone so I can actually look at the comment, because the iPod I have doesn't do that. Okay, let's see. Aguara receives from a mysterious companion while training in Natlan, and an increase in attack and HP. Okay. I guess that's good to know, considering that was something I was complaining about. Well, we have some Tibetlosaurus over here. Oh, there it is. What if I try to do a tightrope walk? No, I don't think that's possible. So I'm just gonna do this instead. Then again, I just realized something. I've never explored this part of Natlan. I've only ever explored, like, there.
Here's to a life where the drinks keep flowing and the Mora keeps rolling.
No wonder I never found that one. I never bothered coming to this part of the map. Well, another time. Okay, now we're gonna go all the way back over here. Magically. Back to Hisi Island. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and steal some of these.
The final is about to begin. Contestants, please take your positions. Spectators, we kindly ask you to wait outside the arena.
The final showdown with Shin? Okay, no.
Oh, it's finally here! Aguara, today is your time to shine.
Okay, Mist. Well, okay, yeah, I haven't played Fire Emblem Heroes in years at this point, but I do remember that was one of the things she would say. Time to shine. Yeah, ho!
It's all up to you now, partner. You've done the hard yards in training. Now, go out there and believe in yourself! It's time to write your name in lights and show the world how hard we've worked! You've got this, Aguara!
Our name in lights? What is this, Hollywood? We've got this. I'm not gonna lose. Watch me lose.
Yahoo, yahoo!
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is finally over. It's time for the Spirit Envoy Championship Final. You'll be very familiar with our contestants by now. Celino and her partner, the Radiant Bladehorn Haymis, who seized their place in the final after a hard-won victory in the last round.
She also pretty much gave up on that hat, it would seem.
Then we have the Traveler and Aguara. This little Tepetlosaur might not look like the most ferocious beast, But this duo have fought courageously to reach the final stage.
And we totally made mincemeat out of that frosty lady whose name I already forgot. Because she was only there for 10 seconds.
Who will be crowned champions today? In a few short moments, we will find out.
Yeah, it's like, seriously, we'll never know the lore of her. Like, is she some kind of spirit or fairy or what is she? We'll never know.
Back from training camp?
Were you watching us and... Man, you look hella fine in that dress from here.
Then let's do this. Show me what you've got.
Okay. And yeah, apparently some people were here saying that even though she has this unique design, especially with the whole parted hair thing and the exposed back that so many female characters have in this game, she isn't playable. She's only a step above certain NPCs. Linnea actually has like more polygonal stuff going on with her compared to Selena.
You've got this, Aguara. Don't be nervous.
Which makes sense. But Selena definitely is like one of the more impressive pretty MCs. Or MCs. Pfft. Yes, clearly. NPCs. Okay. Mountain Crusher Rhinoceros. Oh boy, let's see. The beginning of the combat actions cannot be observed. Once Selena has assessed the situation, she will direct Hamus to perform feints. Use prior combat experience to identify the true intent behind each move. Oh my god, this is gonna be like Mualani, but worse. Hold out long enough, and the momentum will shift in your favor. God damn it! Yep, unfortunately, so... Use quick attack! Oh, okay. She looks all embarrassed. Pfft. What are the odds? Okay. Ah! Well, I had to get it wrong one of these times. Oh, great!
Impressive.
She says while looking down at me like I'm human garbage.
Hamus, summon Animo energy on your horn, and then charge!
Now you see what you're up against.
Oh, great! What do I do? You're not the only one with the horn!
Wait! Aguara's horn hasn't finished growing yet!
Oh. Well, I'm screwed. Thank you, Mualani. Too bad you couldn't save me from doing that. Yay! Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna lose! Surprise attack. Well. So then what? It's a draw. Yeah, unfortunately... Yeah, I didn't think that last one through. Rapid Assault. God damn it. Oh, great. Yeah, that definitely made her happy. Oh, God! Another draw. Man, this one is gonna be... Well, I lose. Okay, well, next time I'm not going to freak out and pick the left choice. Okay, so it's not random, or it's not set. It is kind of random. So it looks like I got it right the first few times. Oh, great. Jeez, how sad that my first attempt seemed to have been the best. Okay, well, I got that one right. Okay, here we go again.
Impressive.
Human garbage looking down on me again.
Hemus, summon Animo energy on your horn.
Now you see what you're up against.
Okay. Barrel into the
Hiding
ground.
underground, are we?
Uh-oh. And I just spoke over her.
Keep charging, Hemus. Jolt him out of the hole.
Oops.
Hiding underground, are we?
Keep charging, Hemus. Jolt him out of the hole.
Oh. He fell over.
Hemus, are you all right?
Oh no, I've fallen and I can't get up. That's my imitation of American advertising. Okay, so now what? Yeah, that's the problem! You would think, okay, charge attack, use quick attack. But she's got a point. See? God damn it! I'm giving her exactly what she wants. Oh. Well. Okay. Yeah, and unfortunately, unlike Mualani, there's not really any sort of, like, tell. I'm seriously giving her everything she wants. If I'm assuming... Oh my Jesus Christ. Man, it's like... The first attempt I did was the best, until I screwed up at the halfway point. Yep. Looks like we're just copying each other. Well, one of these attempts would have had to have been right eventually.
Impressive.
And there she goes, talking down on me again.
Hemus, summon Animo energy on your horn.
Now you see what you're up against.
Okay, well... Then we go into the hole.
Hiding underground, are we?
Keep charging, Hemus. Jolt him out of the hole.
Fire in the hole!
Hemus, are you all right?
There we go again. Ugh! I'm giving her everything she wants again. Okay, so she did fake me out, but... God damn it. Huh. Uh-oh, here we go again.
Now, Hemus, trample him.
God damn, trample him!
March to victory and leave nothing standing.
Okay, I see how it is. Damn, girl. Ugh. Okay, I did it. Right. I was gonna say, yeah, I'm pretty sure there a lot of guys would love that from her.
Well done! Keep it up, Aguara!
Oh, he just fell over! Hemus seems to be running out of steam, but Aguara is already panting too. Looks like it's time to end this. Aguara, just like we practiced.
Come on! Time to put that training into practice!
interesting.
Hamus! We showed them no mercy!
Dude! That little munchkin's got some style!
It's a trip to the hot springs if you win. Hamus, full tilt! Aguara, charge! Take that!
Hamus has lost the strength to fight on. It's all over, folks. The champions are... the Traveler and her partner Aguara.
It only took 3 tries. It's kind of crazy that it turned into some kind of luchador-looking match at the end there.
Aguara! Aguara!
So, I lost. You did superbly, Hamus. Get some good rest. Seems I underestimated your little partner. I'm impressed.
Yep, so you won't be trampling me today.
What did I say? Told you my partner would help me settle the score.
You played a big part in this win. It was thanks to Lumi's secret weapon. Yeah, ho!
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now take a short break to give our finalists a moment to recover. But don't go too far, because we'll be back very soon for the award ceremony!
Oh boy! So now what?
Thank you to our contestants for your amazing performances! Now we'll be interviewing our 4 top finishers.
How is he wearing that? Do I want to know?
First up, it's our champions, the Traveler and Aguara.
Are we finally gonna know more about what's-her-face? Because she's standing next to us.
We can all see that Aguara is still a young slip of a Tepetlazor, and yet the fiercest of enemies couldn't stand in his way. So tell us, what's the secret to Aguara's success?
The secret is Aguara's special connections with his friends. He fights for his friends, just like Ike. The secret is hard work and practice. Well, I guess we're gonna go with the Ike answer.
I see. It sounds like behind every champion is a dedicated group of supportive friends.
Seriously, who are you?
I'm sure we're all looking forward to even more spectacular performances from Aguara in the future. Do you think you're up for the challenge, little one?
Okay.
Next, we have our runner-up, Celino. Let me start by asking, what's next for you and Hamus? Will the two of you keep adventuring together in the future?
No, Hamus doesn't belong with me. I'm hoping that, soon, I can set him free to roam the wild.
Okay.
And, of course, since he's so friendly towards humans, I do hope any adventurers who run into Hamus in the future won't mistreat him.
Well...
Sounds like Hamus is a real freedom lover. If we have any adventurers in the crowd, please keep your eyes peeled and make sure not to hurt our friendly Radiant Bladehorn.
Yeah, no kidding.
Moving on now, we have some more familiar faces from the semifinals. This first question is for Linnea. During your match against Celino, you jumped in to stop your own partner Lumi's rampage, costing you a certain victory. Do you have any regrets?
She would have murdered them if she hadn't.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't regret it even a little bit.
She would have become a she could have won, but then she could have become a fugitive.
But who wouldn't? All we can do is live our best life and hope to look back with as few regrets as possible.
Well then. Yeah, I guess at the end of the day, like, If you live a life without regrets, then... well... okay, I don't know where I was going with that, but point being, like... if you live without if you live a life without any regrets, like, completely, you never really learn and grow from it.
And overall, I had a really great time in this competition. I found my long-lost family, and we really care about one another.
Hopefully you two reconnect.
Inspiring words from Linnea. Now it's time for our final interviewee. Please welcome Viliana from Snezhnegrad. Anything you'd like to share with the crowd?
Okay, she's from Shasnaya.
Well, I've been really loving Notcry. There's so much to see and do. I'm planning to stick around for a while, so if you see me around, come and say hey.
Can we ask why you look like... oh, well... oh god, I'm gonna give a lot of people from Tumblr on 2013 a lot to work with here, but... why do you look like Elsa and Jack Frost had a kid?
Great. Enjoy your stay, Viliana. Well, folks, we've heard from all 4 of our semi-finalists. Now, to round things off, it's time for a group photo.
But yeah, it's like, literally, who?
Thank you to everyone who took part in the Spirit Envoy Championship. We hope to see you next time.
Ah! Oops, I meant to get the... oh well.
Linnea, I gotta get going. I'll make sure to tell Mom and Dad how you're doing. I know they'll be so happy for you.
I mean, she does have an interesting design. That much I can say, but yeah, it's like, literally, who? Who are you? And yeah, unfortunately... yeah. Anyway, I was gonna say... I typically try to get screenshots of some of those major pictures, but... my stupid self, I pressed the square button instead, which is auto.
Without me around, your prophetic abilities will be slow to develop. But you should know that since you've been to the tundra and you've encountered others of your kind, it's only a matter of time before your abilities fully awaken.
And it looks like she finally went back for that hat.
I'm sure you already know how I'm going to respond, sis. I'm not afraid to know the future. All that scares me is the prospect of a life without you, Mom, and Dad.
I mean, you could, but then, like, when I got rid of the text box and, well, maybe the picture frame will have it, I don't know.
I know. Well, write me whenever you want to see me. I'll be there in a heartbeat.
Well, that's good, at least they are going to be getting along now.
And when you're ready, come visit us in the tundra. I'll give you the address.
The frozen tundra.
Thanks, Celino. I can't wait to see you again.
Plot twist, never seen again. Or unless it's like Dunir Zod, and they do actually make her show up from time to time again. Yeah, ho. And seriously, you do look hella fine in that dress. And that's the end of that chapter. And now I'm alone. Yep, the snow didn't bother her anyway. Okay, let me get the... yep, I'll take that. And now it's time to try wishing for her, like... well... it would have been funny if it's like, oh crap, I'm gonna get her! After I just beat her story, and... yeah, no. No, the game's not gonna be that generous. I mean, it would have been perfect. I don't know. I don't even remember. I think I showed off what happened to some of the characters in here. Yehoda's still around. Okay, it was this one. Look at all these hangouts I haven't done, and yeah, I know. It is almost time. Okay, so this picture frame only does those, okay. Good to know, I guess? Oh. I mean, I guess that sort of helps. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Oh. Oh, you think you saw it? Hmm? I guess it's under wall decor. I mean... Well... I mean, it's not... I had to put these up. Like, there's the Musket and Roses. There's the Summer from last year. There's Nahida's birthday, where 80% of everyone was mute. Well, that's new. Yeah. That's why I'm here, like... Some of those you actually have to put up. Oh, wait. Is this... Lucky Star? Oh. Okay, yeah, that's that one. How disappointing either way. Oh, unfortunately, I haven't seen Lucky Star, so I can't tell you too much. Damn it! You made me miss the... okay, you didn't. I'm not saying you did. It's like... I missed it! I'm basically blaming myself for it.
Going into a trance is risky for most people, so don't get any ideas.
Oh, well, we have this. The picture we have of Sabai. Oh, well, we have the Spirit Envoy medal here. So at least we got that. Alright. When we met with Ether and Cuddy Bear, and there was that chick who was totally crushing on him, and when she's here like, I got dumped. Oh, right, I know. It's like, well, both of you to assume you were even dating to begin with. Sorry to say that. But, yeah. Okay, well. Oh, also, Happy New Year, everybody. Well, I I think I actually did not get my commission rewards, but... oh well. Yep, have a good night. Oh, well. We do have this anecdote here. Although, hold on. Okay, well, it looks like there was an anecdote here for Shinobu. Although, we have one with Risley. Yeah, at least like for 2 days in a row, Shinobu was there.
Here's to a life where the drinks keep flowing and the Mora keeps rolling.
But now, of course, the day I'm streaming, she's not there anymore. Well, alright. Alright. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, yep, we're heading for her.
Isn't that Barker and Glory? Don't tell Paimon Godwin's run away again.
He ran away.
Miss Glory, in accordance with Godwin's personal wishes and the need to keep a small force stationed in Nodcry, I'm afraid he'll be away for some time longer.
Are you kidding me?
The reason I've come to see you today is to inform you of the situation and to read this letter on Godwin's behalf.
Okay, so it looks like we're going to be continuing the lie.
My Lady Glory, at this very moment, I am writing to you over a glass of fine wine.
Really?
My lady.
Yeah, she's not buying it.
Although the Knights of Favonius's expedition has ended, my personal journey continues still.
This letter from Godwin.
Shh, let's see where this is going. I mean, this is already going to be a train wreck, but okay, let's keep watching. Then again, not like us hopping in there is gonna help anything.
Therefore, I have decided to stand fast in Nodcry and to continue fighting for the defense of my beloved Mondstadt. I understand this decision may hurt you, and no apology can undo the pain I cause. But please, believe me when I say, my love runs deep and true.
Deep and true. Thank you, Grandmaster Varka, for bringing me this letter. Godwin's resolve. I can feel it clearly. Though being apart may be painful, if this is his decision, I'll wait as long as it takes. May the Thousand Winds protect you, Godwin.
Well, I mean, then again, I don't... Well, that was a whole thing, right? Like, either one is kind of bad in its own way.
Haha, don't worry. The situation there is safe now. I'm sure that Godwin will be back before you know it.
It's like, yes, we'll continue keeping this lie.
Well then, Miss Glory, I have other matters to attend to. Farewell, for now.
What's the deal with that letter? Did Godwin really go to Nodcry?
Or is he just hiding somewhere?
He did indeed. Where should I start? After my little refresher course, I gave him 1 day to make his final decision.
Okay. So he didn't... Did he seriously write that letter?
Grandmaster, I think I think I've made up my mind. I can't keep lying to her.
And, like, yeah, that's why I'm like, okay, so we're not keeping up a lie then. I take that back. Because this is how I would feel, like, yes, especially if it was someone I loved, I cannot lie to them either. Especially something like this, super important.
Is that so? Good. I may have said that the Knights of Favonius do not interfere with personal matters, so long as the decisions you make do not impugn the honor of the Knights. But I must say, deep down, I was hoping this would be the path you chose. You don't look so good, though. Rough night, huh?
You can say that again. Even though I made my decision, I wasn't sure of the best way to tell her. In the end, I stayed up all night working on this letter.
So you really did call her My Lady Glory?
Sure didn't skimp on the prep, huh? Come on, let me take a look. I'm sorry, Glory. I must confess my sins. Well, I guess that's passable. A hypocrite like myself deserves no forgiveness, much less the honor to remain by your side. What's all this?
Okay, he did not write that letter, but then... Are you seriously going... Or were you seriously going to, like, break up with her?
I don't deserve your forgiveness. Perhaps you deserve someone better. What the heck is this nonsense? Is this your attempt at taking responsibility?
Grandmaster, please, let me explain. I've carefully thought this through.
And I'm guessing you feel as if because you kept up a lie with her, that you've betrayed her trust, and therefore she deserves someone better who will not lie to her. I'm guessing that's your logic?
If I tell her more lies, even if she never finds out the truth, I would only grow to despise myself more. Could someone like that truly make her happy? But if I confess everything, I'm sure she'll forgive me and accept me, as despicable as I've been. Because she's so gentle, so understanding. But I can't bring myself to accept her kindness in such a shameful way. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself. I've thought it all through. What decision to make, what the consequences will be, and I think I could bear it all. But even then, no matter what I choose, I'd never be able to forgive myself.
In this state, even if I forced you to face her, I doubt it would do either of you much good. After all these years of patrolling and fighting on the outskirts of Mondstadt, you've covered no less ground than the expedition itself. Come on, how has your resolve gotten so weak?
Perhaps I was beyond saving from the moment I told that first lie to avoid the shame.
Well, if you can't forgive yourself for your lies, then why not turn them into truths? Embark on your own expedition.
My own expedition?
Go to Nodcry and temper your resolve. They're short-handed there at the moment anyway. So consider this your punishment for not returning to duty on time.
Okay, that's one heck of a punishment. Your punishment is to, well, yeah, go to the place that you were supposed to begin with.
Nodcry? The expedition's final destination?
Go and learn from the expedition forces there what it truly means to be an upstanding knight. Naturally, before your character building begins, you'll need to resolve your affairs in Mondstadt first. Go fetch a pen and paper and write a new letter. This time, I'll dictate and you transcribe. I don't want to read any more of this spineless drivel.
Okay, so he did write it, but Varga told him everything to write. That explains it. Because, yeah, it's like, my Lady Glory. It's like, wow, okay. Even she was like, wow, what is this?
My Lady Glory. At this very moment, I am writing to you over a glass of fine wine.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like Varka.
Grandmaster? We don't usually address each other like this. And if I'm going to write about wine, how about the scent of wine on the wind reminds me of you, no matter how far apart.
There's no need for you to add anything. Just write exactly what I say. Now, although the Knights of Favonius' expedition has ended, my personal journey continues still.
Oh my jeez. Well then.
All right. I've written so many letters. Maybe it's time I took notes from someone else.
Well... Yeah, I'm just here like, I don't know if I 100% agree with that part, but...
To continue fighting for the defense of my beloved Mondstadt. Ha ha! I really outdid myself with that ending.
Yes, indeed. But, I still want to apologize to Glory, at least in some way.
All right, let me think. You could add a postscript.
There it is.
Paimon knew it! Something felt off about that whole letter. Except the last bit. But isn't this just a different kind of lie?
On a technicality, yes it is.
You think so? Well, the letter genuinely was written by Godwin himself, and he really has gone to Nodcry now. As for getting separated from the expedition, well, the letter didn't mention anything about that.
Ugh. So Paimon guesses you didn't technically lie.
Yeah, they just omitted a few parts.
Besides, if Godwin were to face Glory now, it would leave an indelible mark on both their hearts. They'd never be able to truly move on. He made an undeniable mistake, one for which he must make amends through his actions, both for the Knights of Favonius and for Glory. Godwin has promised me that once his expedition is over, he will personally confess everything to Glory.
Really?
As for me, I pray he won't waste this opportunity to become a true knight once again. But that's an understanding we have as fellow Knights of Favonius.
Well then. I mean, okay.
Well, at least he's moving in the right direction.
Yeah, I guess so. Though, if even we can tell something's off with that letter, surely Glory will know exactly who wrote each line, too. Yeah, obviously she didn't say anything. But obviously she knew something was up with the first part.
Don't forget to keep your promise, Godwin.
Oh god, did she hear all of that? Well... Well then. I guess it'll be easier for Godwin to tell her now. Yeah, it's like, she was right here, wasn't she? Well, in any case... Oh. Okay, well... Wait, didn't I... I already claimed this though, didn't I? Huh. Well, I guess I technically don't need to worry about it anymore, but I'm like, yeah, why is it still counting it? Useless!
Take a seat. Anything the knights can do for you?
Grumpy. Okay, let me just check real quick. Okay, this is still here. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I still kind of get lost here. Okay, now what?
Huh? Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her? The person sitting behind the desk is...
Oh no, the Duke has turned into a Melusine! No. In fact, I believe this is a very familiar friend of ours.
Nuh-uh, that's not right. This is clearly...
Oops, my mistake. The Duke turned into a Bishop. Yup.
What on earth are you talking about? Sorry, Passive. She's not quite herself right now.
Hey, I was just pulling your leg. Hey there, Passive.
Morning, noon, night, Passive. Hello to you too, Passive. Still, what are you doing here in the Fortress of Nerapede?
Did you do something bad? Did you get a job here?
What bad things could Passive do? Cause a mass Tidalga extinction in Fontaine?
Okay, yeah, that probably would be the only bad thing she could do.
Big bright light! Melusine! Oh, Passive. Hungry.
She needs food!
Paimon doesn't know what that big bright light is, but we can deal with the hunger problem at least. Traveler, you must have something yummy in your bag. Why don't we... Huh? Ryo! Ryo!
Ryo, right here.
Huh?
I see we have some unexpected guests. Welcome. Just give me a moment to put my things down. How times change, huh? Me of all people diving into the water to hunt for food.
Jeez, okay.
Paimon sure didn't expect you to do that personally, Your Grace.
I know.
I don't actually mind. Nothing wrong with the occasional swim. It's good exercise, and if I'm lucky, I even get a free otter show out of it.
A free otter show?
Right! Almost forgot how idle you can be sometimes.
So, how did Passive end up here?
Ah, so that's her name. Passive. I like it. It sounds leisurely. Just hearing it said out loud makes me feel relaxed. Oh, but to answer your question, basically, Miss Passive lingered a little too long under the searchlight and got herself captured by some overzealous guards.
Yeah, I remember those.
I suspect she was too busy admiring the nearby Tidalga to notice the trap closing in around her.
So they captured her.
You should be more careful in the future, Passive. Don't forget, some fish out there use lights on their heads as bait to snare their prey.
Anglerfish.
If you're hunting Tidalga, there's a good chance an anglerfish is hunting you.
Yup.
Passive?
Can't understand what I'm saying, huh? Well, not to worry. Someone that can translate will be here shortly.
Siegeween.
Who?
I believe you're already acquainted. He sometimes goes by New Valet.
Oh. Wait, so he's coming here? I know him. I know him very well. Okay.
Well, what do you know? I have a knack for this. I understood who she was talking about right away. Not that it was hard to guess. Makes sense that a Melusine would know Neuvillette. Still, I've never met a Melusine who eats Tidalga, speaks in riddles, and even uses Melusine to express negation.
Ah, well, about that.
It's such a very long story. Once upon a time in Inkonomia...
Where?
Yeah, I know. It's a very hard word to say. Well, I'm amazed that I eventually learned how to say it properly. Oh, there he is. Mr. New Valet is here.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting. I trust I am not late?
Ah, Neuvillette. Of course not. Whenever you deem fit to grace us with your presence is always the perfect time. Miss Passive is waiting for you.
Take your time, finish your food. We will talk afterwards.
Oh, this looks just like a parent finding their lost child in the park.
Lumine's like, no, it's not. Well, I guess that's one way to look at it.
Well, that's about right, actually. He's only here because I broadcasted a missing person notice throughout all of Fontaine.
I see. What a touching reunion.
It seems we are in fine spirits today. These jokes are certainly imaginative.
Seeing Passive safe and well seems to have put you in good spirits too. She must be very important to you.
Well, on a technicality, he's not he's not exactly like the father of her, like all the other Melusines. More like an adopted kid, you could say. Kind of.
Since there are no outsiders here, I'll get right to the point.
Okay, is he gonna spill the beans?
Despite appearances, she is quite different from other Melusines.
In the sense that she's not exactly a Melusine. And that's what happened.
That explains it. So that's why Passive expresses herself in such a unique way. You see, this is why it's always worth striving to stay alive as long as possible.
To gain more knowledge?
To hear stories from those who have lived longer than you about things you never knew.
Oh.
Passive!
It seems Miss Passive agrees as well.
Indeed. Thank you very much for taking care of her.
My pleasure. And thanks to you all, I now have ample reason to give my friends at the Fontaine Research Institute a little task. I'm hoping they can add some ID verification functionality to our big, bright lights.
I wonder if that's possible.
I mean, of all the ways to invite our friends at the fortress to come and visit, this doesn't seem like the most sustainable long-term strategy.
Yeah, no kidding.
You're right. Even we get picked up from time to time while passing by.
Can't wait to see what the inventors come up with. Although it's been a while since I have been captured by one of those things.
Don't get your hopes up. I'm just hoping I get to see it before I die.
Well.
Until the process is complete, I shall inform the Melusines to avoid any such big, bright lights when passing through. I shall do the same.
Sounds good. I'm sure you'll manage.
Oh, where's she going?
Apologies for the inconvenience. In any case, I cannot stay long, so I shall take my leave together with Passive.
Oh, okay, so you're going to... Well, I guess not take her home, but just take her out of here.
If there are other matters to discuss, let us meet above the surface.
Understood.
Hussy, come! Goodbye, Ryo!
Bio from Rio. See you next time. Oh dear. I forgot to have Neuvillette explain the anglerfish metaphor to Passive. And I didn't get to ask about Enkanomiya either.
Oh well.
Well, never mind. There's no rush. I'll write him a letter when I send the documents over.
Although well, I guess everything wasn't explained to him. And yeah, nope, she's still not there. Curiosity. Can I just randomly find... I don't think I'm gonna randomly find anybody. Okay, well, I'm back in Fontaine. And with all the time that I've spent in Samaro, I haven't seen anything pop up. At least, not in the rainforest. I hardly ever want to look in the desert for anything. And if we go to Natlan... Yeah, I don't think I ever saw anything there myself. Yeah, definitely not. Right, this... I have no idea. I would like to imagine I will hopefully someday finish that quest. But alright. I didn't want to risk interrupting the lullaby. But, well, since I know it doesn't exactly loop over, now I can go talk to her.
Columbina? Are you okay? You look a bit out of sorts.
Oh, it's you two. I'm alright.
Are you sure? Is she thinking about the moon again? Is there anything we can do to help?
It's okay. Just tell us. Even if it's something small, you'll feel much better once it's off your chest.
I would like to try a drink from the tavern.
Okay. I mean, that's not the weirdest request I've ever heard. It's a little strange, but like I said, not the weirdest.
What?
Lumine's here like, are you saying you want to become an alcoholic? Oh. Okay, no, we're not judging you, I swear.
Sorry. Paimon was just a little surprised. You never talk about wanting things for yourself, so...
That's also true.
And that's it? Just... a drink?
What, were you expecting her to think bigger?
Yeah, kinda. At least something a bit more monumental. Like, bring me the moon.
Okay. And then what? Are you expecting me to be like, just say the word and I'll throw a lasso up over there and bring it to you? Like in that old movie that I don't know the name of, but I only know about because of Bruce Almighty.
But, on second thought, it does kinda make sense. Palomina can't go wherever she wants right now, so a trip to the tavern might as well be a trip to the moon.
Yeah, and, well, even if she did walk over there, yeah, just imagine.
It's not just how things are now. Even back when I was with the Fatui, when there was no order to capture me, everyone still kept their distance whenever I went out for a walk.
Oh. Third of the Fatui Harbingers. That title alone is enough to scare off people who don't know her.
Wait a sec. Come to think of it, maybe this isn't as hard as Paimon first thought. A tavern is kinda out of the question, but a drink? Now that we can do. The Traveler's got this.
Yep. She's got the skills to pay the bills, as we've demonstrated in how many of these drink mixing minigames and the time we turned Eula into a sexy angry drunk.
Really?
Yes.
But don't set your expectations too high.
Oh, okay, what is that supposed to mean? Any flavor preferences?
Flavor. I don't have much experience ordering drinks, so I'm not sure where to start. Perhaps something that isn't too... heavy?
Okay. So we're not... Well, yeah, we're definitely not going to be turning you into an alcoholic. We already have Venti, and Varka's right behind him.
What do you mean by heavy?
Heavy like a Fatui overcoat.
Ah, yes.
That comparison makes it even more confusing.
Something light and delicate, then. Leave it to me.
Okay. Whatever you think.
And Columbina definitely trusts us. So we must make sure we don't betray her trust. Oh, okay. What? Oh, wow. Huh. Okay, we have the lullaby going again. Add the... yeah, this basically is the drink mixing minigame again. Yep, it literally is, and... it's like, I'll take this! Alright, coffee! So, coffee just 3 times? Oh, the echo! The echo definitely sounds... yeah, we have echoing... it's silent. Yeah, it's like, I'm used to the music playing while we're doing this. Well, the drink mixing music. Okay, so then... is this really it? We're just gonna give her a lot of coffee. Okay.
Wow. Even Paimon wants to try a glass of that.
Paimon, I can make you coffee any other time.
I've smelled something like this before.
Oh, really? Where?
In Sandrone's room. She had a drink that smelled like this. The aroma caught my interest, and when she noticed, she just held on to the drink for ages without finishing it.
That's a little strange. Like, okay.
It was like she was waiting for me to ask about it.
Okay. So, did you?
Yes.
And then what happened?
What did you ask?
Shouldn't you be drinking engine oil instead?
Oh! Oh, damn! Columbina, you're being savage. And... how did she respond? Well, that face already tells me something.
She said something quite unpleasant. It doesn't bear repeating.
Oh, okay. Well, then that tells me just enough.
You lost interest after a single sip?
Well...
Sorry, it was a little bitter. All in all, not very good. No wonder Sandrone looked so sour when she drank it.
Huh.
Paimon thinks there might have been other reasons for that.
Okay.
Well, thank you for satisfying my curiosity. I'll be sure not to trust Sandrone's taste ever again.
Okay. Okay, looks like we're in the final set of these, Selena Chronicles. Okay, well I guess now let me go ahead and actually claim my commissions and not let the time run out like I did so foolishly before. Well, as much as I don't want to leave...
Add Astra.
Hello, robot.
Thank you for Add Astra.
But, geez, so asking her, shouldn't you be drinking engine oil instead? Like, damn. Like, even though, even if she was just doing it, like, out of, like, naivety, it's like, it does sound kind of savage, and I can imagine, yeah, she would be pissed off hearing that. And I guess just because every single time I've used the crafting bench, Durin and Albedo just magically show up out of nowhere. So I'm going to go ahead and just craft some more condensed resin. And yep, here they come. Except this time I'm actually just going to go ahead and... let's actually see what this is about.
And that's the alchemical transmutation process. What do you think? Would you like to try it yourself?
I still can't remember the formula from just now. If I damage the crafting bench...
Is it even possible to damage the crafting bench?
For small-scale work like this, failure will only result in the loss of materials.
Okay. Although, I don't think it's possible to fail the crafting bench crafting either.
Besides, losing materials is an unavoidable part of learning alchemy.
Teaching him, are we?
Yes. After all, alchemy counts as common sense in this world. Durin happens to be interested in this too. Although the environment here is somewhat rudimentary, it's good enough to teach some basic formulas.
Okay.
I wrote down all the formulas Albedo taught me. There are so many numbers and symbols, it feels like I'm trudging through mud.
Oh. Well, can't blame you there.
When it comes to learning, how fast you go isn't what matters. What matters most is laying a solid foundation every step of the way.
Well, that is true. Unironically, like, I found this weird kind of... well, okay, well, I guess it's not really weird, but, like, someone made this video montage of inspirational quotes spoken by some of the Genshin characters. Like, well, specifically, I guess, like, the main playable characters. Like, some I remember from Farina, from Dea. I almost feel like this would be a perfect one, like, if this person ever made, like, a second part to that, like, this actually is kind of inspirational here, like, I almost feel as if, like, this is true for a lot of things in life. Not just learning, but doing anything. It isn't so much about how fast you're going, but having a solid foundation and essentially going at your own pace, because everyone in this world is basically going at their own pace. Which is also why they say you shouldn't be comparing yourself to other people. Because their journey might be a different one from yours.
It looks like we've used up most of our materials. For now, let's head back and retrieve some more.
Alright. Okay, so we got that anecdote done. Kind of random though, especially since we had a very similar anecdote with Aino and Inefa. Yep, still not enough. Kitty? Why haven't I noticed this before? How come you kids aren't saying anything about this? How do I get in there? Let me in! Oh, it's like, yes, let me clip through the geometry of the game. It's like, even if there's nothing in here, I still at least want to know what the deal is. Buy some apples. Okay, well... I guess while I'm here... No other anecdotes that are gonna be popping up? Yeah, at least the ones I'm thinking of that were here were the ones for Iluga and then... Oops. Iluga and then Nicole and... Oh. Is it recommending that I do Claren's story quest? No, not that. Oh. There we go. Well, I'll be darned, and... Okay, yeah, so we have Riceley's... Oh. Okay, this is a little weird. So this is just like with the... Well, I can't remember the name of it right now, but... When I found out you could technically rerun the dialogue from the summer 2025 event. Except, yeah, it's like... We kind of lose some of this. Because, well... It's nice to hear the audio and whatever, but I mean, we did have visuals to go with it. And I guess now we can see all of the ones we've completed so far. Which is, well, most of them. Yep, there's Linnea's, Varka's, Durin's, and Skirk's, which was like one of the last ones they added before there was a bit of a drought. Well, and then we had these in Natland that were handled kind of differently. Romance of the Night. Okay. Okay, so we have stuff for Zibai, Kachina, and, well, Shinobu, she's not popping up right now. Gaming and Emily. Oh. Okay. wonder how many there are at this point. I mean, okay, we had 20 of them there, so I guess there's 30 now here. So then, there has to definitely be more. I guess it'll just be a matter of, well, whenever they pop up again, which I don't exactly like that. It's like when I want to find them, I can't. And when I'm not looking for them, they're there. But if I'm not streaming, then yeah, especially since I want to show off all of these. Useless! Okay, how much have I put into her banner so far? Unfortunately, you won't be able to see this, but 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 48. Although, no, I guess it should be 51 technically now, because I made those 3 wishes before. Well, 51 wishes in, and I only have like 3 days left. I don't know. I guess something I should quickly check. What do I have for Zibai? Oh. Oh. Where even is she? There she is. Okay, friendship level 5. There's an item we have related to Zibai. Somewhere in here. Where we have to use, or if you use it when you're at friendship level 6, it unlocks this quest or something. I'm not sure if I mentioned it before. If I did, I forgot. But I remember seeing, like, I didn't watch the whole video just because I didn't really want to spoil the whole thing for myself. I just remember some YouTube comments were kind of here like, I hope that we can still do this even if it's not Lantern right, essentially. And yeah, that had me thinking too, because there would have been no way that I could have gotten Zabai, like, all the way to friendship level 6 in such a short amount of time. Oh, there it is. Yeah, see. So, I mean, almost there, but not quite. I know I was already here before, but let me just go ahead and take these.
This realm.
These coins here. Yep, she's still at level 5. But, like I said, she's getting there. Yep, she's still not showing up. Like, that's probably one of the only things that I don't like about the anecdotes. It's just, in this case, I have to wait until they randomly spawn in. And if they don't, it's like, oh well, whatever. Well, I guess something I can probably do. maybe continue exploring some of this new area. Which I did explore a little bit of it off screen, but obviously, like, not a whole lot. Oh boy, some of these are going to be showing up here now. But okay. Squirrel. You better run! What do we have here? Okay, well. Might as well take care of those. And then, what do we got here? It's like, hi, I hope you don't mind, I'm just stealing stuff. I'm literally robbing you and... Well, okay, it's not broad daylight because it's night, but you know what I mean.
I want to go home, but Uncle still hasn't written.
Okay. No, I have not. I'm not sure if that's really the case. Oh. Dog. It's like, yeah, I hope you don't mind, I'm stealing all your cabbages. Oops. It's a good thing Timmy is not here.
Almost. It can't be long now. This endless waiting.
Endless waiting. Oh, there it is. What were you doing hiding that in your fruit stall? Okay. Yeah, so this is gonna be entirely new. What the heck are you doing over here? Okay, this lady's just standing there not really caring.
Take a deep breath and start from the top.
What? What are you talking about? Okay, you're trying to stop him from doing something crazy. Well, yep, he's delusional. Like, I don't care if you are from the people of the Springs. It sounds like you've gone crazy. The two dogs. Okay, here we are. Norman Port. Proper, I guess. Hi, I hope you don't mind. I'm just here to steal stuff. And I don't know what you two are talking about. Huh. More training stuff? Oh, okay. Well, there's that. Okay. Secrets.
Please supply full details of any requests you may have.
Okay, well, I guess I found Lowen. Oh, man. Oh, pff. Sorry, I didn't mean to, like, literally get all up in your face. Like, literally inside your face. And okay, that's even worse.
Any requests you may have.
It's like, well, I guess now we know where he hangs out. All while looking a little bit deranged. That face just looks so deranged.
Process is going well. Please supply full details of any requests you may have.
Oh. Selection, what is this for? How have you been lately? I'll see you again some other time. Oh, okay. That sounds like quite a challenging role. I'm guessing there's a lot to learn then? Oh, wow, okay. I mean, I guess it definitely sounds that way. Wow, this music sounds very happy. Alright.
Nice selection.
Okay, I guess it's the same, no matter what, then. Oh. Ah, I think I passed him at all earlier. Okay, well. I guess that's one way to make sure that other people will learn from your mistake as well. And what's going on in the rest of your life? although you still look rather grumpy. Okay, don't stare at me like that.
The selection process is going well.
Yeah, because it's almost like you're just staring at me with like those sexy bedroom eyes.
Please supply full details of any requests you may have.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. You look like you're really busy. So when I need something, how do I go about putting in a request? Oh my... Are you seriously giving me the option to flirt with her? How about we take a break and have a couple of drinks? I shan't disturb you any longer. Okay, well, you're taking this better than I thought. Well... Yeah... I mean, it is nice to see you again, though. Even though it technically hasn't been all that long since that drinking minigame thing as part of that event in Mondstadt. I think that was like from last month. What kind of supplies do you deal with? Oh, okay. So dry food and canned food. Oh, jerky, yep. I guess. Okay. Man, now you're almost making me hungry for something. Like mashed potatoes. You're making me hungry and it's like 4 a.m. Well, at least you're not making me make chocolate pudding at 4 a.m. Oh, okay. I'm learning! Oh, the service number. How would I even know the service number? No. Maybe they had some sort of emergency. Maybe they didn't want to wait too long. And I guess finally, let's see what the heck he's up to. What are you up to now? He is slightly taller than me. Well. Okay, what am I helping you brainstorm? Wait, okay. Why not start by freezing hydro slimes, then roast some electro slimes with pyro? Okay, so I guess Lowen is just gonna be chilling out here.
Rushing won't do any good. Take a break and drink some tea.
Ursula. Gunther. An actual German-sounding name. Or, well, at least one of the most German-sounding names. And here's Emmetall.
These new explosives are more stable.
I gave a second chance to Cupid. But now I feel so stupid. Oh, the way he makes me feel that love isn't real. And okay, no. Well, Cupid tried to join my game. What are you doing? Never mind the explosives for a second. How have you been? Good luck, Emmetall. Hello. You better keep these away from frickin' Klee. And now we can just stare into those soulless eyes of hers. Oh, speaking of Klee. 1/5 the level of the Spark Knight's Jumpty Dumpty. Okay, good, so it won't be as havoc-inducing. Wait, isn't that contradictory? Why is the power 1/5? Because anything more would be, like I said, havoc-inducing. But the overall performance, only 1/10. Well, okay. What a strict assessment. Such high standards. Wait. The one who could casually destroy a Ruin Guard using nothing but the Spark Knight's crayon. Well, we all know the captain was almost godlike with his abilities. I mean, even Nahida said, like, the top 3 could have powers that essentially rival an Archon. I mean, hell, the third one literally is like an Archon. I mean, she's a moon goddess, but she's also technically the Archon of Nodcry to that extent. Okay. Oops. Okay, that got weird. Oh, you're leaning into me. Oh, yeah, I actually did pass Ursula a bit earlier. Although, well, you missed her and Alice having quite a hell of a time doing some fish blasting. And they both got locked in confinement. Herstal. Okay, where did I see Ursula? Oh, there she is. And yep, you have the same face as Imital. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, what are you trying to do here? It's like she's standing here looking. Oh! Ugh! I was gonna say, she's standing here looking unimpressed, and you're just standing in front of the camera, like, okay, what are you gonna do now? And I ended up jumping off. Oops, and now I can't get back on there, so... Oh, I can get back up here. Easy. So that way I can question, what the heck are you trying to do here? It's like, yeah, you look pretty satisfied with yourself right now. But then, like I was saying before, I ended up falling off. She just looks unimpressed. Alright, but I guess the obvious joke that I should go with is... I'm looking for some sailors. Do you happen to know where I can find any sailors about? I hear that they're awfully big and have a lot of tattoos, and they can often be seen around here. And Mawika's just gonna chill out, looking hot next to her flame rider. Yes. Okay. Oh. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. Okay, let's find this one now. And yeah, obviously, there's supposed to be a world quest here. I don't know if it's the world quest that a lot of people have been kind of talking about. The one where you actually get a look at Snezhnaya. I guess we'll see, eventually. Rosenthal. Okay, I guess that is another sort of German-sounding name, and... Wow. She looks really angry watering these flowers.
This place could do with a good tidying up.
Okay, I guess that probably would be a reason to be angry. I was gonna say I'd also be angry if I were trying to water the flowers too without any water. That would definitely be very frustrating. Kind of like this lady over here cleaning a window with nothing. You keep doing that. You're doing a very good job.
The lonely sail shines with white light. What has it left behind in its homeland?
I have no idea. Oh. Okay. We have a little restaurant here.
Who wants to try?
Whoa. Frith? Well, she literally said that. Do you have any recommendations? And you are? You say that, and, well... You already have the angry face. You already have the Snezhnaya looking clothing. Now you have me even more suspicious. At least she's not here to offer me cheap and tasty chop suey. Oh, oh, there I go, just running off again. Well, at least that wouldn't have been as bad. But it's like, okay, so yeah, we have a restaurant here. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, well, we already have. Let's see, at least four more that I can see, and, well, 5. I guess I'm gonna be heading up over there. But yeah, I'm here like... Well, thinking about that Saurian side quest for a moment. I know I accidentally did a little bit of progress to where I found some more of the waypoints, where we ended up kind of on some of these floating islands above everything else. Oh. It's gonna throw us into this anyway. Huffman, what are you doing here? I thought you were, well, back at the main city. Old man. The part. I'm just here like, the fact that his name is Man. So you're calling him Old Man. What? Oh goody, we're gonna get a story. Oh good, I get to be part of the story. Well, no, I get to experience the story through first-person point of view. I don't want to go this way. Oh, oh god, we're in a cemetery. Okay, I guess on a technicality, I'm doing what the game wants me to. Or, I'm doing what the game... Yeah, I'm doing what the game wants. You have to forgive me, it's already going to be like 4:30 in the morning. It's amazing I'm still functioning. Wow, okay. Dog. Well. Oh, well, okay, what is it doing? It's like, well, it's like, look at this. It's like, okay, fine, I'm gonna go towards it. Like you want me to, game. Okay, now it wants me to go over here. Oh! Jeez. That could have hurt the dog. Or worse. Yeah, that looked like a whistle thief. Investigate the anomaly. Okay. Yeah, the bed just moved. Whoop. Just a lizard? I don't think just a lizard moved the bed like that. I don't think a tiny little lizard could make the bed just... Oh. You definitely weren't there earlier. Okay. So we caught a mysterious girl looking at her own grave. Well, that definitely sounds more like that definitely sounds like more than what I'd expect from a doorman. Oh, well. Yes, something more than just a lizard. It's fine. I know my way around a fight either way. Yep, kind of. Okay, so Liphard is just gonna stay here. A long day in the mountains. Prologue. Okay, well first let me grab this. Okay, head to the sanatorium on the mountain. Well, and sure enough, there is a teleport point over there.
Return to the skies!
Well, on technicality though, yes, I will do that, but we're not going to be doing it now. Oh. Oh, right, this. I still don't quite understand this. Okay. Wow, I really messed up the first time I tried using this, then. It's simple.
Ah, a perfect day to stay home and read.
Yeah. Admittedly, I do kind of like rainy days. Just, I don't like being caught out in the rain. Just, like, yeah, just being inside listening to the ambience. Oh boy, this is gonna be good. Ah! Jeez. Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I guess I really have a lot to learn about how to use these. I'm on a boat. Well, at least they're generous with the time.
Not bad. It's all yours.
Oh, okay, we got a recipe out of that. Okay, and pretty much M's and your usual stuff. I'm the captain. Okay, and now I'm gonna stand on the captain, or the captain. I'm gonna stand on the steering wheel. All while unnaturally clipping through it. Grumpy. Yep, it's like now she's just freaking... Well, at least ankles are supposed to kind of move that way, but otherwise... Okay. Okay, well... I mean, yeah, eventually I will try to see if I can do the story quest, or this world quest, but... Honestly, considering I'm, like, falling asleep practically, I think I will just go ahead and grab whatever... Oh, it's raining again. Oh, goody!
A perfect day to stay home and read.
Okay, how do I... Did I grab those? Oh, jeez! That almost got me! Okay, well, that was definitely very generous with the time.
Is it too much to carry? Here, let me help.
God, those things look freaky. It's like, I don't know if they are the stuff that came from the sky, but they look freaky. They look like they could have come from the sky, honestly. Like, biblically accurate angels, so to say. These things have a lot of HP. Domain Keeper. Okay, this is interesting. Let's see, the overflow of the mighty primordial being. It can monitor and counter elemental attacks. In combat, the Domain Keeper will enter the diluted ice state. While in this state, the Domain Keeper will keep track of, let's see, instances it takes respectively. When it has taken 3 instances of damage from any of these elements, the Domain Keeper will exit this state and transform into the corresponding elemental form, applying the element to itself and gaining a resistance increase in the corresponding element. Fishing. Okay, so then... Oh, wait. So then...
uneasily.
Rev the engines!
Show no mercy.
Try and stop me! Incinerate!
Well, that one's already taken care of.
Fulfill our pact.
Okay, it's attacking the treasure chest. Fractured flaming hilt.
Go on, take them. I'll thank the stars for you later.
Okay, in the meantime... up there? Okay, well, I'm not even... Okay, I'm not heading towards the sanatorium, but... I'm also not heading in the right direction that I want. Did I already get those? No, I didn't. Oh, it's right over there. Don't bother me. I'm not even trying to do anything to you. Why are you attacking me? A deer. Okay, well, as much as I... Do I even have any of those nets anymore? Man, I have so many of those. Okay, well, I guess if I can't even seem to find the nets. So, Roosh. I have not used this in probably at least 2 years, give or take. I think the last time I used this had to have been like somewhere in Sumeru back in the day. Probably because I just kind of kept forgetting it existed, and, well... Well, why don't we use it for old
Going
time's
into a
sake?
trance is risky for...
I guess I'll put... Oops. It'll be fine. Okay.
Most people. So don't...
Okay, I don't want to hurt the deer. Okay, what do we get? Okay. Yeah, it's like I have not used that thing in I don't know how long. Oh great, there's that guy. And okay, I'm gonna go on a limb and say that I don't have any more of those nets. Okay, I'll take that. Then I guess I'm gonna go ahead and visit what's-her-face.
Oh, you're dripping wet. That must be uncomfortable. Let's take a break. I'll use my fire to dry you off.
Okay, I didn't have any on the ubiquity nets. Good to know. Well, I do now. But in any case... Oh. Let me go ahead and clear these out. Okay. Yep, we cleared part 2, now we just need to wait until part 3 here, and... Oh, Baishu's birthday. I guess make that 52 wishes. Either way, useless! Alright. So anyway, I guess next time, whenever that'll be, we'll see what happens. Obviously the new banners will be out, and I already forgot who was supposed to be in them. Well, I know for sure that Lauma and Nefer were going to be coming back up real soon. But I guess we'll see what happens, but anyway. I guess next time I'll figure out what it is I end up doing, and if you don't see any kind of highlight video of me trying to roll for Linnea, well then I guess obviously it means I was unsuccessful, and I may just have to end up waiting for her to hopefully come back. But anyway, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with whatever else I do. Later, folks.